Coconut. Wow. You are the first comment by like 20 seconds. Thank you, Coconut. Roads and traffic is on the bad student list. Do not worry. Thank you. I appreciate that. See? I'm excited for a nice, fun live stream tonight. Thank you. Okay. How am I late? Why are you saying I'm late, okay? I said 8:20, it's 8:20. Now it's 8:21 because I've been live for a minute already, okay? Leave my live if you're gonna say I'm late. That is disrespectful. Thank you. Nicole Cranfill, hello. Thank you for being here. Ridiculous. All right? Thank you. Now, if you are new here, we are going to go over the rules of my live stream real quick, okay? Because I'm already looking at the chat and some people do not understand the rules. I gotta turn up my brightness. There we go, much better. Now, rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to comment anything bad about school here, okay? That is the number 1 rule. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live if you can't be nice to me. Thank you. Let's begin. Made of Silver, thank you for that super chat. Made of Silver says, you're broke. Okay. That's not funny. That's disrespectful, and I just said, do not be disrespectful in my live stream. Silver, you're going on my bad student list. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in my live stream. If you say anything rude or disrespectful, you go on the bad student list. If you say anything nice, though, you go on my good student list. So I suggest you shut your mouth right now and be nice to me. It is not that complicated. Thank you. Leave my live. I mean, what gives you the right to come into my live stream and cyberbully me? Cyberbullying is illegal, okay? It is against the school rules. It is against the law. Jay Free just commented, bro's head is shaped like a lemon. My head does not look like a lemon. I have a normal head. Are you telling me a lemon looks like this? A lemon does not look like that, okay? I have a beautiful head. Thank you very much. You're jealous of me. Leave my live now, okay? Honestly, ridiculous. Thank you, Nicole. I am not shaped like a lemon. Thank you. James Gatto comments, your breath made me pass out. Okay. You cannot smell my breath through the cellular device, okay? You can't do that, okay? I can go like as much as I want, and you cannot smell that. Leave my live now. You are a liar, and I do not tolerate liars in my live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you, James. You're going on the bad student list. I don't want to see you here again. Leave. Thank you. Silver, thank you for the super chat. Silver says, sorry, you know what? I accept your apology. I'm going to cross your name out of the bad student list. Thank you for apologizing. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me, okay? Now, as I said earlier, there are 3 very simple rules to my live stream. Rule number 1 of a live stream. This is the most important rule. It is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to comment anything bad about school. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. And rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you're required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Anyways, let's continue reading the comments. Michaela Reynolds comments, yap, 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 yap. I am not yapping. I am doing the complete and total opposite of yapping. I want you out of my live stream if you're going to say I'm yapping. That's not funny. That is disrespectful, and I want you out of my live right now. I will not tolerate that kind of behavior in my live stream, okay? How about you get out now? Shame on you. Leave my live. To everyone spamming yap, get out now. I don't want you here. You are disrespectful. Get out of my live. That is not funny. That is so insanely rude. Who said that? Charlie, thank you for the poop. That's not funny, okay? That is not allowed here. That is not allowed in school. So do not do that in my live stream. Thank you. Mina says, stop being mean to him, guys. Thank you, Mina. I agree. There is no reason for you to cyberbully me in this live stream. I honestly don't get it, okay? This is a live stream where we discuss how much we love school. We are not here to make fun of me or cyberbully me. No, that is not funny, and you need to leave my live right now if that is what you are here to do, because I will not respect that. I will kick you out of here. Thank you. Ridiculous. Thank you. Making kids mad comments, school is cool. Thank you, I appreciate that. School is cool. There is nothing cooler than school. I want everyone in here to tell me right now, what do you think about school? Do you love it or do you love it? Thank you. Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Lopez says, I hate school so bad, it sucks. Okay. You know what I hate, Lopez? I hate your attitude, okay? You have a bad attitude, and I want you out of my live stream right now. You are not allowed to be here. You are going on my bad student list, okay? School does not suck, okay? School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. There is nothing better than school. I want you out of my live stream now. I want everyone to dislike that super chat. That is not funny. How dare you send a super chat with a rude message like that? Leave my live now. It's ridiculous. Troy Morris, thank you for the super chat. Troy says Megamind. Okay. I do not look like Megamind. Nothing about me looks like Megamind. You see this? You see this beautiful face? I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead, and I most certainly am not bald, okay? Do you see bald spots here? No, you don't, because I'm not balding. Thank you very much. Leave now. Do not call me that. Christopher Puppets, thank you for that $5 green super chat, Christopher. Christopher, that is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll honors the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now that is you, so if it stays that way, you're going to be named number 127 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you for that $5 green super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you, Christopher. Christopher says, I got accepted to boarding school. Pretty excited since I'm going to be in a dorm. Christopher, that sounds so exciting. I wish I could go to boarding school because I would love to live at school. That sounds like a dream come true. I tried to do it once. I tried to live in the school once, but apparently it's illegal and the police officers kicked me out. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. You are going on my good student list for being so nice to me. Once again, thank you. Thank you especially for using your large super chat to say something nice to me, because that's going to stay on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you for not being rude to me. Thank you. Anyways, let's read some more comments. Okay. Who is this? Trey's Babies says school sucks. School does not suck. If you think school sucks, then guess what? You suck, and you need to leave my live now. I don't want you here. You are ruining it. Thank you. Leave my live now. That is so disrespectful. Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Lopez says, why are you KSI? Okay. You know what? I'm going to look this up. I have no idea who KSI is. Let me look at this. Give me 1 second. KSI. Are you kidding me? My forehead is not that big, okay? My forehead is not that big. Thank you very much. Okay? My forehead is very small. How dare you? That's not funny. Leave my live now. Luxray, thank you for the super chat. Luxray says, then you are Farquaad Jr., Buster. You can't deny it. I am not Lord Farquaad. I do not look like that, okay? I am a normal human being. Leave my live now. I do not look like a movie character. I do not look like any fictional character. I am a human being. Leave my live now. Thank you. Amanda, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda says you have the most best channel ever. Thank you, Amanda. I know I have the most best channel ever. Thank you. You're going on my good student list. There's no one out there who posts better videos than me. So thank you. I appreciate that. Are you kidding me? I was about to thank Amanda for being the #1 largest super chat. Christopher, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Christopher. Christopher, that is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream, and right now it is you. So if it stays that way, you are going to be named number 127 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you, Christopher. Christopher says, here's a $20 super chat, by the way. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Christopher. You know what? I'm going to put you on my super good student list because you are a super good student. Thank you for using your large super chat to not say anything rude to me. Okay? Thank you, because I know a lot of people in this live stream are rude to me for no reason. So thank you for not being rude to me. I appreciate it. In case you're new here, there are 3 simple rules to this live stream. Rule number 1, this right here. It is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to comment anything bad about school, okay? Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. And rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like these people did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Thank you. Thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's the second largest one on my entire live stream. Thank you. And thank you especially for not being rude to me. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you for not being rude to me. Raiders, thank you for the super chat. Raiders says, school is the best. Please shout me out, please. Shout out to LV Raiders 11. I'm so glad you love school. I love school too. It is the best place ever. I want everyone in my live stream right now to tell me, is school the best place ever? Yes or yes? Thank you. I appreciate that, Raiders. You're going on my good student list. Thank you. Sparkler, thank you for the super chat. Sparkler says, OMG, hi, I'm such a big fan. Thank you. I know. I'm the best creator ever. There is no one out there who creates better videos than me, so thank you. I appreciate that. Why are people saying no? That's not funny. If you said no, leave my live now. Who said no? Furry for life, leave my live. Drew, leave my live. Mia, leave my live. James, leave my live. Nose, leave my live. Allison, leave my live. All of you, get out now. Okay? School is the best thing to ever exist. That is not funny. You are rude. You are disrespectful if you think otherwise. I want you gone permanently. Thank you. It's not funny at all. Silver, thank you so much for that $5 green super chat, Silver. I appreciate that. Silver says, I want to go live, so can some people help me? Silver, I'm glad you're going live. It is hard to go live, but I think you can do it. I appreciate that, Silver. Thank you. You know, I'm going to put you on my good student list, Silver. You are usually very good, so thank you. I appreciate that. See, okay. No. Gage E8M just commented Unk. I am not Unk. I'm only going to say this once. I am 23 years old. That is not old. That is very young, okay? I graduated from college last year, but I begged my teachers to allow me to go back to school full-time for the rest of my life, and they said yes. So thank you. I appreciate that. I am not Unk, though. Thank you. Leave my life. I am not old, okay? I am a very young person. Thank you. Rose, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Rose says, here you go, nerd. Okay, don't try and make fun of me. That's not funny. That's illegal. You are not allowed to cyberbully me in my own live stream. That is so disrespectful. Get out now. Real Cheesy, thank you for the super chat. Cheesy says, why do you look like Hiccup if he was lazy? Okay. I do not know who Hiccup is, but trust me, I am not lazy. I study every single minute of every single hour of every single day. Okay, leave my live now. I am always doing school. Thank you. Who said that? Car Cam comments, young Sheldon in real life. I love young Sheldon. I think he's an amazing role model, and I think everyone should be like him. Let me know if you agree with me. Thank you. No, this is... I mean, look at the chat. I'm seeing rude comment after rude comment right now. It's not funny, okay? There are 3 very simple rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 on my live stream, this is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to comment anything rude about school here. It is not that hard to understand. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like all these people did, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you can't understand that. Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Lopez says, why do you look like Humpty Dumpty? Okay. I do not look like an egg. Okay? I am not an egg. I am a human being. I want you out of my live now. Okay? That is so not funny. That is so disrespectful. Honestly, that is not funny at all. I'm not an egg. I'm a human being with thoughts and feelings. We are not on this live stream to cyberbully me. That is illegal. If you are here to cyberbully me, you need to get out now. You are not welcome here. Leave. Thank you. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 400 subscribers away from 730,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. One more shout out to Christopher down there. Christopher sent a $20 orange super chat. That is crazy. That is the #1 largest one of the entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way, Christopher's name is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is you. So if it stays that way, you're going to be named number 127 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. So shout out Christopher. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one on my entire live stream. Make sure you subscribe to Christopher. Cole, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Cole. Cole says, follow me, please, Cole. I do not use any social media other than to post. I do not follow anyone. Thank you. I'm glad you like me enough to ask me to follow you. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you for being a good student. Carl, thank you for the super chat, Carl. Thank you for not saying anything rude to me with your super chat. Joswin, thank you for the super chat. Joswin says, Mr. Not Cool, your forehead is a billboard. Okay. I'm the coolest person ever. Thank you very much. How about you get out of my live, okay? And my forehead is not a billboard. My forehead is extremely tiny. Leave my live now. Look at how small my forehead is. Look at this. Look at how tiny that is. You see that? That is the smallest forehead to ever exist. I do not have a receding hairline. My forehead is not big. It is a normal forehead. Leave my live now. Thank you. Evan, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for not being rude to me. Dina, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat, Dina. That's the second largest super chat of my entire live stream. Thank you, Dina. And thank you for not saying anything rude to me, because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen. So thank you, Dina, for not saying anything rude. I get to look at your wonderful super chat down there for like 10 minutes. Thank you. You're going on my good student list. Thank you for being so nice to me, Dina, and not being rude like half the people here. Tyler, thank you for the $5 green super chat. We have the same name. Tyler says, hey man, you are a great person. Keep it up. Thank you, Tyler. I will. There are a lot of people in this live stream who want to see me fail because they don't like school, and I think that's ridiculous. So thank you for supporting me and being nice, Tyler. You're going on the good student list where you belong. Thank you. Marco Rada comments, built like Megamind. I am not built like Megamind. You need to leave my live now. That is so disrespectful. Thank you. Carl Smith, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that, Carl. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe to Carl. Thank you. Lopez, thank you for thank you for the super chat, Lopez. Lopez says, why are you a Karen? I am not a Karen, okay? If you're wondering why I'm so rude, then maybe you shouldn't be commenting rude things. If everyone in here was nice to me, then I wouldn't be so rude and angry now, would I? It would be a nice, fun live stream. But instead, we have rude comment after rude. We have people spamming Megamind right now. Toe Sniffer, Ghoul Gaming, AJ are all spamming Megamind. That's not funny, okay? Dina, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that, Dina. Shout out to Dina Woodman. Make sure you subscribe to Dina. Thank you, Dina. Shout out to you. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe to me as well. I would appreciate that so much. We just hit 730,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Cheesy, thank you for the super chat. Cheesy says, you look like Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. Okay. I don't watch movies. The only movies I watch are documentaries. You should not be watching movies unless it's a documentary. That is illegal. Thank you. Leave. Now, if you are new here, there are 3 very simple rules to my live stream. It is not that hard to understand. Rule number 1 on my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to comment anything rude about school here. Thank you. Okay? This is a pro school live stream. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a Leave my live now, Luxray. That is not funny. I knew I remembered your name. I knew I remembered you. You need to get out of my live. What you just did is so disrespectful. That is not funny. That is so unbelievably rude. What you are is a bad student. You're a bad example. You're a bad person. I want you out of my live stream permanently. I've said multiple times that stupid dumb little animal in the box, it disrupts my live. It blocks my chat. It takes the attention away from me. I have said countless times for a week now, enough of that. That is not funny. You are very rude for doing that. I want you out of my live stream permanently. You are banned. Luxray, you are on my super bad student list. I hope that was worth it. You are banned from my live stream from now on. B-A-N-N-E-D, banned. Get out now. Thank you. That is not funny. I want everyone to dislike that right there. Dislike that. Tell them to leave. That's not funny. I don't even remember what I was saying. Get out now. The stupid, dumb animal in the box. It disrupts my whole train of thought. I don't remember what I was saying now, okay? That's not funny. Luxray, leave. Stupid... Whatever. Mel, thank you for the super chat. Mel says, Megamind, by the way, it's Lizzie if you don't recognize me. Okay, Lizzie, don't call me Megamind, okay? I'm already a little riled up. I don't need you coming in here calling me Megamind now. How about you leave my live, okay? I don't want you here. Get out now. Thank you. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Get out now. Aisha Johnson, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Aisha says, don't listen to what the mean people say. You are doing great, including your small forehead. Thank you, Aisha. I appreciate that. I know, I have such a small forehead. I do not understand why people join my live just to cyberbully me. Thank you, Aisha. You're going on my good student list. I have a very tiny forehead. Thank you. Dina Woodman, thank you so much for sending 5 Koi Dog memberships. That's crazy, Dina. I'm going to put you on the super good student list. Thank you, Dina, for being nice to me, unlike Luxray and half of the people in my live stream. Thank you. It's ridiculous, okay? I've said multiple times over the past week, that stupid dumb mystery box with the cat, I don't know how to disable it. It blocks my screen. It blocks the chat. It's not funny, okay? Thank you. Fire Bullet, thank you for the super chat. Bullet says, built like a baked bean. I do not look like a baked bean. I need you to leave my live streams. That's so rude. That is so disrespectful. Get out of my live now. Sky, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Sky, for not saying anything rude to me. Cyclone, thank you for the super chat. Cyclone says, it has been a while. How's it been? I've been good, Cyclone. How have you been? Thank you for being here and being nice to me. Air, thank you for the super chat. Air says, yo, teacher's pet, I dare you to write 1 + 1 = 2 in a video. How is that a dare? That is 100% true. You need to leave my live. Thank you. The guy who does random stuff, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you. The guy says, are you friends with Sheldon Cooper? I am really good friends with Sheldon Cooper. I think he's an amazing person, and everyone should be like him. Sheldon and we get each other. We get each other. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love Sheldon. Thank you for complimenting my hair, too. I appreciate that. See, isn't this so much nicer when we're all nice to me and comment nice things? It is not funny to be rude and disrespectful. Thank you. Now, I want to shout out Christopher one more time. Christopher sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, Christopher's name is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. And if it stays that way, Christopher will be named number 127 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream. And right now it's Christopher. So thank you, Christopher. Shout out to you. Thank you for that $20 orange super chat, the number one largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Glamrock, thank you for the super chat. Glamrock says, I hate school and I hate the dumb teacher's pet. What did I do to you? I have done nothing to you. How about you leave my life? That's not funny at all. Cheesy, thank you for the super chat. Cheesy says, quit yapping, low bro. Also, you're an... Okay. I'm not yapping. Leave my live now. I'm doing the complete opposite of yapping. Skater, thank you for the super chat. I can't read that, though. Thank you. That is so disrespectful. Sakura, thank you for the super chat. Sakura says, for someone who likes school, you have bad grammar. Okay. I have the perfect grammar, okay? I have the goodest grammar to ever exist. So how about you leave my live stream now? Don't you dare criticize me. Okay, that's not funny. Ava, thank you for the super chat, Ava. Ava says, hi, just wanted to say your teeth are yellow. Okay, Ava, leave now. That is so rude. Charlie, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Charlie says, school is only as good as Megamind's big lemon-shaped forehead. Whoa! I am not Megamind. I do not have a big lemon-shaped forehead. That is so disrespectful. Leave my live now. Like, what is wrong with you? Wow. Fork XXY, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Fork. Fork, you and Christopher are both tied now for the number one largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, both you and Christopher, both of your names are going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream. So thank you so much. If it stays that way, both of you are going to be on here. So shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Fork XXY. You both are going to be on this honor roll if it stays that way. Thank you so much for the $20 orange super chat, the number one largest one on my entire live stream. And shout out Fork for not saying anything rude. Make sure you subscribe to Fork. That's crazy. Thank you. Shout out to Fork. Thank you, Fork. I appreciate that. Alice, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you for not being rude to me. Glamrock, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Glamrock says, no one likes teachers' pets. No one likes school. Everyone likes me, and everyone likes school. No one likes you, though. So how about you go leave my live and cry in a corner, okay? That's not funny. You're a bully. You're a cyber bully, and that's not funny. We do not allow cyber bullies here. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to me. I would appreciate that so much. We are 900 subscribers away from 732,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being nice to me. Snowball, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Snowball, I appreciate that, Snowball. Thank you so much. That is a good idea. I will consider that. Thank you. Parker, thank you for the $5 green super chat, Parker. Parker says, you are so sweet and pretty. Don't listen to all these other people. People are mean. I agree completely. People are very mean. I do not understand why they choose to be mean to me in my live stream. I'm a very nice person, okay? They're just jealous of me. Thank you, Parker. You are going on my good student list. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me, okay? I'm so nice. So all you have to do is be nice to me in return. It is not that hard, okay? There are 3 very simple rules to this live stream. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to comment anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Fork did and Dina, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you can't be nice to me. Thank you. Funky, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Funky Computer says, yo, your chin has a discombobulated triple cheeseburger. Okay, that is not funny. I don't even like cheeseburgers. How about you leave my live stream? You are so rude and so disrespectful. That is cyberbullying, and you are not allowed to cyberbully me in my own live stream. We are in this live stream right now to discuss how much we love school. We are not here to be rude and mean and disrespectful. Leave now. Grayson, thank you for the super chat. Grayson says, why are you so mean to people and stressful? Okay, I am not mean to anybody, okay? If you think I'm mean, then maybe you should stop commenting rude stuff. I'm only mean to the people who deserve it, okay? So if you're in my live stream commenting rude things about school, yeah, I'm gonna be mean to you, okay? If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. We are 400 subscribers away from 732,000 subscribers. I appreciate that so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Cheryl Thomas 57. Wow. Is that Cal? Is that Cal from my beach live stream? Cheryl, that is insane. Cheryl, thank you so much for that $300 red super chat. Wow. Cheryl, that is the #1 largest super chat of this entire live stream by far, and that is also the 3rd largest super chat we have ever gotten before in a live stream. That is insane. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Wow. Make sure, everyone, shout out to Cheryl Thomas 57 right now. Make sure you subscribe to Cheryl. That is insane because that $300 red super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, Cheryl's name and Cheryl's name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. If it stays that way, and I'm pretty sure it is going to stay that way, you're going to be named number 127 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. And if you are Cal, like I think you are, I have to double check, this will be your 3rd time on the official Koi Dog honor roll. So that is insane. Shout out to you, Cheryl. Wow. Cheryl didn't even comment anything. That is so nice, Cheryl. Thank you for not being rude to me. Shout out to you, Cheryl. Wow. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I'm going to make sure to shout you out for the rest of the live stream because that is insane. Anyways, let's move on to some more comments. I will make sure to shout you out again, Cheryl, eventually in a second. Alice, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Alice, for not saying anything rude to me like half of the people in this live stream, okay? All right, let me make something very clear. It is not funny to be on this live stream and say rude things to me. It is not funny to cyberbully me. It's not funny at all. Leave my live if you're going to be rude to me. I almost forgot. Cheryl, I'm going to put you on my super good student list. I almost forgot, Cheryl. You are the best students of the entire live stream because you weren't mean to me at all. You were always nice, except, I don't know if you remember, but a week ago, I did a beach live stream, and Cheryl got me in the water. So I don't know. I'm going to have to keep my eye on Cheryl. And that was pretty rude, but I forgive you. Winnie, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Winnie says, you look a little yellow when you're mad. Also, why are you screaming in your mom's basement? Okay, I am not screaming in my mom's basement, okay? I am screaming in my mother's upstairs, okay? I'm on the 2nd floor of my house, not the basement. Thank you very much. Jenna, thank you for the super chat. I am glad you love my videos. Thank you. It is not that hard to be nice to me. Thank you. Grayson, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for apologizing, Grayson. I appreciate that. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I appreciate that so much. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 732,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to be nice to me. Thank you. Rose VR, I remember you. Thank you, Rose. Thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat, Rose. Are you on the honor roll? I can't remember. Yep. Rose VR right here is name number 111 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. So make sure you shout out, or make sure you subscribe to Rose. Thank you, Rose. Rose says, glad to see you again. It's been a while. Sorry the donation isn't much, LOL. Rose, you do not need to apologize for sending a super chat. I am so thankful for every single super chat, whether it's 99 cents or $500 or $300 like Cheryl did down there. I appreciate each and every single one. And I appreciate it even when you don't send a super chat, all right? The #1 way to support me is just to enjoy my content, to watch my videos, to subscribe. That is the #1 way to support me. So you aren't, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Rose. Shout out to you. I am glad you are back. I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Thank you. Stargazer, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Stargazer says, hey, hope you're doing well. I had a birthday earlier this month. Also, remember that no matter what, you're amazing and loved. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone on this planet loves me. Thank you. And happy belated birthday to you. I hope you had a great birthday doing school. Thank you. Caden, thank you for the super chat. Caden says, Rutgers football team is so bad. Okay. I would not know because I do not watch football, okay? I did go to Rutgers, but I spent my time studying. I was in the library every day. I did not go to a football game, okay? Evan, thank you for the super chat. Evan says, school is so stupid and annoying like you. You are stupid and annoying. Get out of my life now. You are not funny. Spacer, thank you for the super chat. Hello to you. Kai, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Kai. Kai says, school sucks, LOL. Okay. Leave my life now. School does not suck. That is so rude. Thank you. That is so unbelievably rude. I want you gone now. Now, I'm going to be ending this live stream in like 5 or so minutes, so please be sure to subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. Do it now. I'm either going to go live again tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I will let you know when. Thank you. I appreciate that. And another shout out to Cheryl Thomas down there. Cheryl Thomas 57. Make sure you subscribe to them because Cheryl sent a $300 red super chat. That is absolutely insane. That is the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, and I'm 100% certain it will, Cheryl's name is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it's Cheryl. Cheryl is going to be named number 127 on the official Koi Dog honor roll, so thank you so much. Shout out to you. Thank you for that $300 red super chat, the #1 largest one on my entire live stream. Thank you. That is insane. That is insane. Thank you. Crazy. Anyways, let's respond to some more comments before I turn it off. Elka147 says Megamind. I am not Megamind. Leave my life now. I look nothing like Megamind. Nothing like Megamind. You need to leave my life now. You are disrespectful. You are rude. Leave now. Thank you. Honestly, why are you in this live stream then if you don't like me? Are you just here to cyberbully me or something? Because that's not acceptable. That's not okay. That's not funny. That is rude. That is mean. And that will not be tolerated, okay? Leave my live now. Wow, Cheryl. Cheryl Thomas 57 just sent a $50 pink super chat. Thank you so much. Wow. That is insane. Shout out to Cheryl. Make sure you subscribe to Cheryl. Cheryl sent the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream and the #2 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That is insane. Thank you so much for the 2 largest super chats of the entire live stream. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to them. That is insane. Make sure you subscribe to me too. I appreciate that so much. We are 500 subscribers away from 733,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now. Now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Anyways, oh, thank you, Cheryl, for that clapping seal. I got a little nervous there that you were going to send a mystery thing. I much prefer the clapping seal. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that so much. It's not the stupid dumb animal that blocks my chat. That I appreciate that, Cheryl. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe to Cheryl. Thank you. Cheryl, I did put you on my super good soon list. God, I thought I forgot for a second. Joseph, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Joseph, for not saying anything rude to me. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to be nice to me. Christian, thank you for the super chat. Cheryl, thank you for that clapping seal again. Thank you, Cheryl. See, it is not that hard to be nice to me. Thank you, Cheryl. Shout out to you. Thank you. See, if you aren't... Leave my live now, Luxray. You are not funny. You are disrespectful. You're a little twerp, and you need to leave my live stream. You are not funny. You think you're so funny. Ha ha ha. No, you're not. That is not funny. What you are doing is so insanely disrespectful, and I will not sit here and take it. I am going to call you out on it. You are on my bad student list already, and guess what? You're banned. You are getting banned from my live stream after this. I've had it up to here with you. I am done. I've said multiple times that stupid, dumb little cat in the box. It blocks my chat. I can't see the chat. It ruins my live stream. It disrupts my train of thought, and it takes the attention away from me. And in this live stream, all of the attention goes on to me. No one else should be paying attention to anything else. I am the most important thing on this live stream. Leave my live now if you disagree. Thank you. K-Mill says, no, stop talking so fast, I can barely understand. Then you gotta learn to keep up. I'm not even talking that fast. If you want me to speed up, then I can really speed up, but I'm not gonna do that, okay? I can speak very fast if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that, okay? You need to leave my live right now. Thank you. I'm not even speaking that fast, okay? Myra comments, you sound like that pick-me dude in my class. Okay, I am not a pick-me dude, okay? I am the teacher's pet. I am the best student to ever exist. How dare you say that in my live stream? Azul VR comments, bro is not the center of attention in the universe. Actually, I am the center of attention. Everyone in this universe should revolve around me. I am the most important person ever. There is no one more important than me. If you think you're more important than me, haha, you need to get out now. You are not funny. You are rude. You are disrespectful. Get out now. Leave. Thank you. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 300 subscribers away from 733,000 subscribers. Thank you. Please be sure to subscribe because I am about to end this live stream. Whew. I'm exhausted. That took a lot out of me. Stupid dumb cat in the box. Whatever. Ugh. Oh. User, thank you for the $5 green super chat. I was about to end it there, user. No, thank you, user. User says, hey, Koi Dog, my dog ate my homework. Okay. Your dog did not eat your homework. That is the lamest excuse I've ever seen. Every single student on this planet knows of that excuse. How about you leave my live now? Especially because I am ending this live stream now. Okay? And since I'm ending the live, it is official. Cheryl Thomas 57 sent the #1 largest super chat, the $300 red super chat. That is insane. The second I saw that, I knew that would be the #1 largest. Thank you so much, Cheryl. And because the live is over, it is official. Your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is you. So shout out to you, Cheryl. You are going to be named number 127. Thank you so much for that $300 red super chat. The #1 largest one of my entire live stream. That is crazy. Shout out to you. Thank you. Now, if you are new here, please remember to subscribe to me as well. We are 300 subscribers away from 733,000 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am either going to go live tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I will let you know when. And if you decide to join on one of those nights, be sure to get there early. Because the earlier you get there, if you get there right when I started, only like 100 people are in the live stream. Right now, on my screen, it says 1,005 people are in the live stream. It's hard for me to read that many comments, but if you are there early, I have a way higher chance of seeing your comment because only 100 people are there. Maybe 200 now, because I keep saying that. So thank you, I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to spend the rest of my night studying and doing homework, okay? So thank you. Vector, get out of my life. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was 5 seconds away from ending my live stream, and you decide to make me angry? You decide to get me upset like that? No, what's your full name? I'm going to address you. Vector2777. You are a disgrace. You're a disappointment. You need to leave my live stream. I don't want you here. Get out now. You are not funny. Vector, you're going on the bad student list. I don't want to see you in any of my live streams in the future. That is so disrespectful. Get out now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Vector. I really do. Lee, enough. Good night. Have a wonderful night. I'm upset. Get out now.